Okay, at the time of breakup, most men feel like this is not the woman that I knew. Okay, for whatever, maybe she told you let's break up, or maybe you found out that she was entertaining some other guys, or maybe she was doing some disrespectful stuff. So you just suggested that we should maybe we should just go our separate ways. At that time, when you're making that decision, whether it is yours or it is hers to make, when that decision is made final, a woman is very prepared for that decision. And the man feels like it is unfair because this is not the lady that I knew. Why is that the case? Because as a lady, she moved on a long time before that decision to move on is made official. And you know, ladies are emotional, and emotional stuff, emotions are the slower parts of life. Okay, so because the emotions come slowly. This lady, let's take a case like, let's say she moved on 6 months ago. 6 months ago, my guy, you did something. It is always your fault, by the way. 6 months ago, you did something that turned her off, that made her decide that she's not going to spend her life with you. And it doesn't mean that you did something wrong. I mean that you made her feel bad. You might have done everything right, but you made her feel very bad about herself. And ladies don't want to feel bad about themselves. It's not a logical decision. It is an emotional decision. It is a decision that is wired in her nervous system. Okay, her nervous system tells her that I don't want this man. It started telling her 4 months ago. Okay, see, when you're walking on the road and you see a madman, when you're walking on the road and you see a madman, you feel that repulsion towards him. Now, when a lady decides to move on from you, she loved you, yes, but she's perceiving you as a madman. She's trying to paint you as a mad person. When she decides to move on, it's like she's lifting you off from her heart, and her nervous system is rejecting you slowly by slowly. So everything that you're continuing to do for her, everything that you're doing for her, is building the case why she should leave you. Every out that you're taking, every call you're making, every time you're giving her attention, it's building that case, and she's hating you for that. Now, by the time she tells you, my guy, we need to move on, she has already built a case against you, and you cannot win this case. Okay, look at this. How can you say that a woman doesn't want your attention? And you see, during these 4 months, that's the time you're feeling like she doesn't want your attention. She doesn't appreciate what you're doing for her. Okay, now you tell me, any woman, like there's a girl right there. Okay, any woman, when I give her money, I give her money 50 shillings. Okay, even if it's 50 shillings, she will say thank you. But why is it that your woman, you can give her a significant amount of money and she won't appreciate? Because she's hating you for everything. She's building a case. In fact, that money that you're giving her is making her feel very bad. Okay, so a woman love attention. Women love attention, but she doesn't want your attention. Do you know the reason why when a woman sits down, she will find her girls to just talk about anything, or she'll find some babies to spend time with them, or she'll go online on TikTok just to scroll, roaming the whole day? Because she wants attention. She posts herself because she wants that attention. Now, when you're breaking up, this woman does not want your attention because you are the mad person. You repel her. You unaboy yani unamsinya. Okay? You're like actually you're like dead to her, unless if she was getting some benefits from you, like maybe you're the father to her kids. But if you're just a boyfriend like me, she can just leave you like that. Okay, and she can only do that if she knows that you love her. Okay, when she knows that you don't love her, she can't try that game. Women only leave men that love them. Okay, so my yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So when a woman tells you that we need to move on, that's a decision that she's been struggling with. In fact, she can even say it's been hard for me. Okay, these past 4 months have been hard for me. Do you know why these past 4 months are hard for her? Because you are making her feel disloyal to her feelings. Every time you're trying to make her love you, she's feeling disloyal to her feelings. Okay, and women want to feel loyal to their feelings. In fact, women are very loyal to their feelings. So when a woman tells you she wants to move on, just